here. I really appreciate the help, partner.
Partner?
Warning, core overheating. Blast doors engaged. Evacuate immediately. This is not a drill.
My father left me everything he had. My father left me everything he had. His fortune, Oscorp, and the disease that killed him. According to our medical records, it's moving faster in me than it did in him.
They've damaged the power core. It's overloading.
Then what? The lights go out?
This building's powered by an experimental fission reactor. If it explodes, we all die.
Great. Where is it?
With the blast doors shut, there's only one way to reach it. These conveyors are bringing containers of extra coolant to the core. You can stick to things, right?
Was right. This is huge. And if it blows, it'll leave a great big hole in the middle of Manhattan. Now I need to find the coolant systems. Get to the coolant systems fast. This is it. I can release the coolant from here. On those weapons, it'll only get worse. Too many of them. I need to be smart about this. You have other options in life? I'm not really sure you do. I will make you. Don't try that at home. original moves whatsoever. Judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges... halfway there, but even one working weapon is one too many.
Bam! There it is!
I might...
Get out of here, Bug, or you can die too!
You're either on our side, or you're dead!
Come on, show me what you got! Get tough, bring it on! Wait your turn, boy. We'll get to you. If you want smoke, you want the run. You will not survive one Russian winter. Should've stayed in Moscow, pal.
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. Hey! Will you be my arch enemy? Psych!
Everyone quiet!
I think I made my point.
Spider-Man is nothing! Just another target!
Yo, over here!
Here's your official welcome to New York! Here, he's right here! I see him!
Herman, you came back. Must have seen my missed connections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the shocker!
Sending you the dry cleaning bill. On what planet? Conditions. You're using it as a weapon? Come on, Herman. Think outside the box. You make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man.
Now I'm getting queasy. I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill. Without a trace of iron. stuff they make here, but it's built to survive a 9.5 earthquake, so... Sorry I have to break it. As a weapon? Think outside the box. You can make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to this.
Now I'm getting queasy. If you make me throw open my mask, I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill. Tug of war. Yoink! No, I hear it feels a lot nicer now. Seats and everything. And pull.
My city!
Not just walk. Yeah, I'm without a trace of irony. weapon? Come on! Outside the box! You make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things.
Now I'm getting queasy. With my mask, I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill. What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapon the Shocker, not a trace of iron. What planet is that called fighting? Nicer now. The toilets have seats and everything.
I'll bring this whole building down on you if I have to!
That might not be a bad thing with all the nasty stuff they make here. But it's built to survive a 9.5 earthquake, so yeah, don't hold your breath. Yoink! Didn't I already fight you? Or do you have no original... A shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
You can't lock me up, man! The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't! It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
The Russians got here at almost the same time you did.
I know. One of my guys must have dropped a dime.
Now that your future looks, let's go with limited. What'll they do?
Keep arming up. Take out what's left of my men and everybody else in town. They're ruthless. I promise you. By the time they're done, you'll wish you had Herman Schultz back.
So, you broke in here for a power-up?
Absolutely. Guns won't do it anymore. Everybody wants an ace that the others don't have. The kind of fighter power that you can fight an army with.
And I bet they don't care who gets caught in the crossfire.
That's why they call them bad guys.
What are all you tough guys so afraid of?
The Carnage Killer! He's murdering my people, huh? The Russians? Hammerhead's crew? Mr. Negative's men? Everyone thinks the other guys are paying him. I'm starting to worry he's some kind of freak. Like that giant lizard a while back, or that dude with all the robots.
So, as long as he's out there killing, the gang war goes on?
And it gets worse!
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys, scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing.
Now who's the thief, huh?
You know Oscorp, but you might not know me. I'm Harry Osborn. When my father died, he didn't just leave me a business. He left me a New York institution. But too often lately, both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals. Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with a man who, like me, recently returned to the city where he was born and wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
New York made me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back. It was my privilege to rebuild this great city after recent crises, but that was just the start. Allow me to introduce you to the enhanced Crime Task Force. Now, the police are doing a fine job with limited resources, but when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more, and we
Rather than increase the burden on taxpayers, Mr. Fisk and I are financing this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse. This is our city, and we're taking it back together.
Still willing to take Oscorp off your hands, young man?
And my answer is still no.
Well, that's fine. I'll just wait until you die of the disease that killed your father.